Hello, welcome to Empress Moon Tarot 777. My name is Kimmy. Very happy to have you here today. These are the decks that are being used for the full moon lunar cycle readings for July 2019. I'd like to just introduce the decks very briefly to everyone. If you're brand new to my channel, sometimes you see me face to face, sometimes you see me hands only. These particular videos are hands only. I hope they will be of help to you. Please be sure to click the subscribe button down below so that you can stay notified of when new videos are uploaded. And also, please be sure to mash that like button for me down below so that this video can get out to those that might be in need of it. Thank you so very much for your help. So once again, this is for the full moon lunar cycle that lasts from July 16th, 2019 through July 30th. Now for our main spread, I used the Good Tarot. This is a very positive deck with different meanings than the traditional tarot. Also used Romance Angels. This is Sacred Rebels Oracle card. This is used in the extendeds. The Mystical Wisdom Oracle cards were used in the extendeds as well. These are quite lovely. The Sacred Rebels are very vibrant. Romance Angels, you've seen those before. And Wisdom of the Oracle was also used in the extendeds, as was the Sacred Traveler and the Oracle of the Unicorns. Well, that one's kind of hard to see. Here's the one. For each of the signs in the extended, I also took a few extra tarot. Even though we did do tarot for the main spread, I took a few extra for any additional information from Spirit. As well as there were some signs that I used the mini Rider-Waite deck for some clarifications as well. So without any further ado, let's hop on over to your reading and see what your sign has in store for you for the full moon lunar cycle. Have a wonderful day. Hello and welcome to the Leo reading, Leo Sun, Moon, and Rising for the full moon lunar cycle of July 2019. Leo, we're going to be taking a look at what your focus will be, what needs to be let go of, what needs to be worked on, how to manifest more in your life, and also a potential outcome. Hopefully this will be of help to you. Sun, Moon, and Rising, please, Spirit. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Wow, okay, so I had already set my intention that we were not going to be taking any kind of jumper cards. But our 10 of Fire, combined with our 6 of Water, indicates that there's something that you need to release in order to have a new beginning. So I don't know who needs to hear this message. Apparently this is separate from the main full moon lunar cycle. There's something that needs to be released. Without releasing this, the new beginning can't come. The new beginning appears to be with regards to this desire to reconnect with somebody from your past. This is a sense of nostalgia. It's a sense of, having fond memories and a deep longing for someone. Somebody from your past could be somebody from, yesterday, last week, last month, last year. It could be at any point in time, Leo. But in order to have that reconnection, something needs to be released. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the full moon lunar cycle. Alright, Spirit, what have you got for Leo? Nine of Fire. Temptation. Maybe that's what needs to be released. King of Air. The Hierophant. Eight of Earth. All right, Leo. Central to your spread, we have this Nine of Fire. Now, this is the good tarot. They do not all have the same traditional meanings of the tarot. This is a very positive, focused tarot deck. It has much stronger meanings to some of the cards. Now, with our Nine of Fire, it looks like there's this desire to create something new in your life. There's this desire to bring about some sort of wish fulfillment, but yet you're being told to proceed with caution because you have some uncertainty here. There's something that you need to release first before you do that, and you need to reevaluate your circumstances. Now here, with our Temptation card, and what needs to be let go of, that pretty much seems a little bit self-explanatory. There is something that is preventing your future movement, something that's preventing you from having this wish fulfillment that is a temptation for you. This could be a person as a temptation. This could be gambling. This could be, alcohol, drugs, sex addictions, things of that nature. So you're being told to be very careful about temptation. It's possible that you are finding yourself dealing with some sort of situation that is continually taking your attention away from this building of this wish fulfillment, this goal, this desire, this direction. And until you deal with that, you're being told you have to reevaluate. You have to make sure that you're certain before moving forward. You have to have certainty before moving forward. Now, what you're being told to work on, we have the King of Air. This is somebody who's very intellectual. This could be somebody you're dealing with, or this could be the energy that you need to harness. With our King of Air, there's a sense that communication is needed with regards to a situation here, Leo. This wish fulfillment that you're trying to create, but are being told to be cautious. The communication is revolving around a person, which is why there's this other temptation here. This person is either somebody who you're in a long-term committed relationship with, possibly married, possibly long-term committed relationship, or a desire to elevate a relationship to a new status. Now, this particular relationship is going, and as well as spiritual growth, could help you to move towards manifesting more abundance in your life, because it looks like there's this partner that you could be working together with. However, you're being told to communicate. There's some sort of open, honest discussion you're needing to have with somebody in order to move forward. Now, you may need to work on your spiritual growth. There could need to be a spiritual awakening here, Leo, in order to make that forward movement, in order to manifest more in your life. But you're being told to work on your communication. Now, with regards to a potential outcome, we have the Eight of Earth. The Eight of Earth is about putting that work and that effort into something. I feel that what you need to put work and effort into here, Leo, is removing the temptation and put work and effort into communicating. Because this appears to have a little bit of a love connotation here, we are going to go ahead and take possibly 2 romance angels instead of 1. Leo, full moon lunar cycle, please. Well, as I said, two. Okay, you may be dealing with a past life relationship. You have known each other before. We did have that 6 of water come up with nostalgia and memories, so this just could be indicating somebody from your past. Like I said earlier, that could be, yesterday, last week, last month, last year. And financial issues appear to be a factor here in this situation. So the financial and career issues affecting your love life could be part of this association with temptation and part of this uncertainty. It's possible you're wanting to build a firm foundation for yourself before you move towards this person, but there's some sort of skill that you have to master first, because that 8 of Earth speaks about skill mastery and talent mastery, apprenticeship. You might be having to do some sort of apprenticeship before you move towards this person. But we'll take a little bit more of a deeper dive look into that in the extended Leo and see if we can't figure out what's going on there. If you're going to be joining me over at Vimeo, I will see you there. If not, Leo, and this is where we part ways, do use caution, reevaluate your circumstances, deal with this temptation situation, work on your communication and spiritual growth and mastery of your skill set in order to manifest love, career, and finances in your life. All right, my dears, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day. I'll see you again soon. Perhaps the truth that you're waiting for is going to come from this open, honest communication. You'll be very strong and confident by what you learn. It looks like a decision's going to have to be made with regards to this love situation.